Hey YouTube, it's me DB, and in this video I'll be focusing on a legendary leader of the civil rights movement, especially way back in the 60s, and that's Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. This Wednesday, tomorrow, marks the 50th anniversary of his assassination, so I'll get into that a little bit. I do have a script here, so I'm kind of reading off of it. Dr. King was an inspirational man. He led the March on Washington for Jobs and Freedoms in 1963. That event changed the history of America. In that event, King gave his famous "I Have a Dream" speech, which called for an end to racism. That was just one of his most famous speeches, and in fact, he made another most famous speech on the day just before the day of his assassination. He made several speeches calling for the end of racism throughout his adult life. But in 1968, while he was standing on a balcony in a motel in Memphis, Tennessee, he was shot in the right jaw. At 7:05 p.m. that night, Central Time, 8:05 over here, my time, Eastern Time, he was pronounced dead after an hour of being in a local hospital after the shot was fired. That motel was converted into the National Civil Rights Museum in Memphis years after his death. In fact, they actually preserved the entire motel, including the room where Dr. King stayed at. In fact, they pretty much left everything that he had in his room untouched. And they even converted the building where the shooter shot that fatal shot into part of the Civil Rights Museum. And they showed off where he shot the shot. And he got a pretty clear view of it. Alright, so here are my thoughts on Dr. King. If I were around back in the 60s, I would have loved to go up and shake his hand and get a photo with him, and get an autograph perhaps too, because not only was he a celebrity, he was an icon. He was a leader of the civil rights movement, which I proudly support. I proudly support Dr. King's work and his fight for civil rights, which is still going on today.
That's good.
So I want to thank everybody, all of you, guys and gals, for watching this video. I know this one was a short one, and I know this one was recorded on a weekday, where I normally record my videos on weekends. But if you did enjoy this video, this little short video about Dr. King, then please leave a thumbs up. And also, if you have any comments that you want to share about Dr. King and maybe the civil rights movement and anything like that, you can leave them in the comment section below, or you can check out my social media pages. You can tweet them to me at ElvisBeck or at YouTubeDB. Either one of those Twitter handles will work. You can leave a comment on my Facebook wall, which is facebook.com/dbyoutube. Or you can even send me a message through Google+. My Google+ handle is Dave Beck Elvis. Once again, if you enjoyed today's video, then please make sure to leave a like. And don't forget to subscribe for more awesome videos. I do TCG openings, cooking shows, and vlogs once in a while too. I'll see you guys next time. I'm DB, signing out.